Hey everyone, BioFan here with more Mass Effect Andromeda news for ya. First off, Mass Effect Andromeda's release date has finally been announced as March 21st. Note that Europe and the UK will be receiving the game later in the week. 23rd for Europe, and this time around, the UK may also receive the game on the 23rd, according to the Amazon UK release date. As we're launching into a new galaxy on 3/21, it mirrors the 3-2-1 countdown for space launches. Perfect, isn't it? According to BioWare General Manager Aaron Flynn, the facial animation issues in the Game Awards gameplay trailer apparently was all a bug, so this should be resolved prior to launch. At CES, a short and sweet bit of gameplay was showcased. Be sure to check out my full in-depth analysis of the footage. Also during the event, yours truly got a little shout out.
Is that right? March 21st?
Yeah, March 21st. Somebody put out to me that was 3-2-1, so I guess blast off. Somebody put out to me.
I happy cried. It was great. In an interview after the event with NVIDIA, Flynn revealed that it will be possible to take Ansel 360-degree pictures while in the game. Currently unsure if this includes consoles or if it's just for PC. The Mass Effect Twitter account also revealed that in addition to this, Facebook Live broadcasting will be possible. According to BioWare lead designer Ian Fraser, while in populated areas and hubs, squadmates will go off and do their own thing in the area. However, out in the wilderness, they'll stick close and follow behind. In unbreathable environments, squadmates will wear different kinds of helmets. This question arose after seeing Phoebe wearing a breathing mask in a recently released Game Informer still, similar to that of Liara's in the original trilogy. The rest of the Game Informer stills don't really show anything different of note from the CES gameplay footage aside from this. A hilarious sketch featuring the voices of the Ryder twins, Tom Taylorson and Frida Wolf, was released on BioWare's YouTube channel. I highly recommend it for a good laugh. While in the video, it's mentioned which sibling is born first, Fraser explained that this may or may not be true, but it is referenced in the game. Flynn revealed over Twitter that we'll eventually be getting a look at a full 15 minutes of gameplay down the road. While we're only 2.5 months away from launch, the PC specs for the game have still not been released. Flynn thinks they'll be out in February. IGN unboxed the remote controllable Nomad that comes in the collector's edition of Mass Effect Andromeda. Note that the game is sold separately. The remote controllable version of the Nomad can also snap photos, record video, and all of this, including the controls, is done through an app on your smartphone. In the CES gameplay, we may have heard a little bit of the official Mass Effect Andromeda soundtrack. Badges for the Apex Force, the militia force you join in the multiplayer to assist the Andromeda initiative, are now for sale from TFAW Comics. Mass Effect Andromeda will support ultra-wide resolutions on PC. The Prima Strategy Guide for Mass Effect Andromeda is now for sale from GameStop for $24.99. The hardcover collector's edition is $39.99. EA Access members will be able to play a portion of Mass Effect Andromeda early. For reference, the Dragon Age Inquisition EA Access portion wouldn't allow you to progress past the hinterlands. The voice you can hear talking to Ryder over the comm in the Game Awards gameplay trailer, Reyes, is played by Nicholas Bolton. You may remember Bolton as the voice of Hawk in Dragon Age 2. A quick recap of all other known voice actors in the game: Sarah Ryder is Frida Wolf. Scott Ryder is Tom Taylorson. Alec Ryder is Clancy Brown. Peebe is Christine Lakin. Drac is Stanley Townsend. Jeanne Garson is Jamie Clayton. And Avina is Dana Fineglass, who is reprising her role from the original trilogy. On the new fan-run BioWare forums, Fraser revealed that we'll soon be getting a Gameplay 101 video. The new forums are even better than the original BioWare forums, which recently shut down. The new forums have efficient moderation, and some devs even wander in from time to time. If this interests you, I'll put a link down in the video description. In an interview with Malditos Nerds, BioWare producers Fabrice Condominis and Michael Gamble revealed a few new tidbits about the game. There are no current plans to release any kind of virtual reality experience with the game at launch. But if there is a strong demand, they have a few areas of the game in mind that could work for this. You'll have to play the game in order to find out if there are additional Ryder family relatives that came along with the Andromeda initiative. Scott and Sarah are the main focus of the game, however. The Kett are described as an aggressive species, but not all of them want to kill you. There are different layers of the Kett political hierarchy. The bone plating and little armor, the organic factors to the Kett appearance, are significant parts of who they are as a race, and this also factors into the story. The Vortex Lounge is not the only bar in the game. Even with customizations, the Nomad will stay true to its iconic look. There are not any Hanar exotic dancers in any bar, in case you were curious. However, according to my old Twitter exchange with BioWare writer Cheryl Chi from ages ago, there is some likelihood that the Hanar are in the game. There will not be a season pass for Mass Effect Andromeda. There won't be Arabic subtitles at launch, but this may be looked into afterward. Internally, in the GameStop system, as in you have to be an employee to access it, there appears to be about 8 Mass Effect Pop Toys being released. Most are on March 1st, one is on the 15th, and one is still unknown. One will be a Remnant Pop Toy, and one has the added description of an EXCL, which stands for GameStop Exclusive. From a previously leaked list, we know we'll be getting a Sarah Ryder Pop Toy. I assume one of these is also probably Scott. There appears to be a puzzle as well. Also, there is a cosplay Omniblade being released on February 1st. A bumper sticker for your car will eventually be released, but note that December 31st is a placeholder date. The Nexus has a different version of Avina than the Avina we've encountered on the Citadel. There will be high dynamic range color support on Xbox One S, PS4, PS4 Pro, and PC. Sarah Ryder's face model has been revealed to be Jade Rossi. To recap from my previous news coverage, Scott Ryder's is Stephen Brewis. Just a heads up, as they are both models, some of their professional work may be considered inappropriate Google search results at work, since I know many of you watch my videos while at the office. Michael Gamble's new Twitter banner shows off the back of the Deep Space Explorer armor that comes with pre-ordering the game, along with a Nomad skin and multiplayer booster pack. Well folks, that's all the news for this round. Be sure to catch my other news updates for all the Mass Effect Andromeda info there is. Which Ryder twin are you planning on playing as? What are you curious to see in future trailers and footage? Do you want a Hanar exotic dancer? Please say no. Tell me all about it down in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. And while you're down there, be sure to attack that like button and share this video with your friends, family, random strangers. It's all good. For more Mass Effect Andromeda and BioWare related videos, be sure to subscribe to my channel by clicking the big red subscribe bar up at the top of the screen. For instant news coverage of BioWare games, feel free to follow me on Twitter and other forms of social media, links to which can be found down in the video description. If you like my videos and would like to help support my channel and improve its quality, head on over to my Patreon page to donate. For more information about my Patreon page and the donation process, there's a video here on the screen with all of that as well.